Okay. So, and I made sure my voice is being recorded this time too. Um, right. Yeah, literally where we left off was right after the city was brought to here. And it says, from the darkness a creature strides into the dim light of the dying fires around the keep. Although it is shaped roughly like a human, it is at least 7 feet tall, its skin covered in blue scales, its fingers bear wicked claws, and its face has the muzzle and reptilian eyes of a dragon. The creature stops about 80 yards from the main gate of the keep and scans the walls. A line of kobold fans out behind him with their spears. They prod 4 human prisoners into the dim light as they get closer. You can make out a woman, a teenage boy in a blood-soaked tunic, and 2 children. Uh, then the creature hails the keep. Defenders of Greenest, this has been a successful night, and I am feeling generous. Do you see these 4 pitiful, useless prisoners? We have no need for them anymore, so I will trade them back to you. Send out your best warrior to fight me, and you can have these 4 in exchange for my battle. Now, one of the guards pipes up and recognizes this family as his family.
Oh, geez. Okay. So the way it was worded, regardless if we win or not, we're going to release the family.
Seems to be the deal. He's just cocky right now. He's up on his
Yeah.
thing. He's like, whatever we were here for, got it. I'm getting ready to put out, shut this down. I just want to show that I can single hand your best guy. And so, like I said, this guy here,
I can't see, by the way.
Huh?
You're on my page.
Oh, never mind. We're good.
Qua? Yeah, this guy here. He's like the mayor guy. He's the guy with the twin rapiers. Like I said, he originally went, well, this is kind of my responsibility. And at first he was going to go out. But some of the guards were like, well, we kind of need you here to kind of run the place. Blah, blah, blah. Other options were given. Like I said, Sitran kind of spoke up. And then you were kind of pushed forward. So that's kind of how that happened.
Okay.
Yeah, Steve just replied that he's not going to make it tonight. Meant to text. Work situation came up late, last minute.
Yeah. We get it.
We figured you. And I said we figured you might be a bit busy. Good luck.
Yeah, he has no more spell slots anyway. But yeah, if you hover this token here,
yep, I see him.
You'll see what you're dealing with. Full tail and everything.
All right. So they said they can heal me up.
Yeah, if they need to. Now this guy's sporting a great sword and a spear.
One in each hand.
No, but those are the weapons he has on him.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, he's a monkey gripping them motherfuckers.
Is Guard Horak? Is that who his family is? Is that him?
That's the guy that's been following you around.
Okay.
One of the other guards is the guard with the family, but.
Okay.
No, Horak's been the guy who's been following you around, kind of.
Okay.
Helping.
I mean, he's not dead yet?
He kind of was. You guys saved him just like you saved each other. It's been interesting.
Neat. He said last time I was the only person who didn't go down.
Maybe. Yeah. And I want to say Lokar pulled a U too. I want to say he fell on the ground and then like crit succeeded his death
He
save
got
or
back
something
up.
like that and popped back up. Yeah.
I'll go up to the guard whose family is being bargained with.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kind of walk up to him. It seems my group thinks that I am the best warrior here. The way he worded it, it sounded like if I win, your family's safe. If I lose, your family's safe. So, you got nothing to worry about. I'll clap him on the thigh since, well,
Yeah.
I can't do the shoulder, so.
Yeah.
Who has healing? Give me a little, and I'll go see what this dragon bleeds.
Well, he doesn't like kneel down to you, but he like squats a little bit. And he reaches out like to shake your hand. He's like as long as I get them back.
Yep, I'll take his hand.
Okay, he kind of does the challenge coin thing. And he's sliding you like 3 copper or not 3 copper, but 3 silvers. He's like, please, whatever you can.
Like, if I lose, come get the money.
So Sitran will hand his spears and his bow to one of the others, and basically like, you want me to serve as your second?
What second?
Someone to go with you to witness.
Whatever.
Citran will go out with him, but obviously unarmed and like open palmed, as he goes out, and he'll walk a couple steps behind him.
Not going out yet.
But when you go to go out.
Okay. I was gonna say
Okay.
When you go to go out.
I just realized. Here, I'm gonna put her here so she can see. Okay.
You're sneaky.
Oh, sneaky.
Yeah, you're sneaky.
Well, I realized you weren't on the map.
It doesn't matter. She's looking over my shoulder on my computer screen anyway, so
Oh.
she's right here next to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, I just realized she can't see what the hell's going on.
Hello.
There, see.
I can. I've been driving all day and don't want to go back downstairs to get the computer.
That's all good. Yeah, here I can.
What's your issue?
There. There. If I do this.
Apparently, I can't really see much.
Yeah, you can.
There.
You got moved.
Oh.
There. Now you both own both tokens, so.
Oh, okay.
You'll have the ability to move stuff for at least tonight or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I gotta. Whoop, wrong. Boop. Boop. There, you're at least should be on the other side of the wall now. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and max out your hit point. Okay.
90 points.
Yay. So.
You were
Yeah.
a thing?
So the both of you walk out though?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I walk out. I walk out
Okay.
a couple steps behind him with palms open, no weapons.
Yeah, he kind of laughs. He's like, "You send a child."
I'll kind of get up to here.
Okay.
I have like my hand axes in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Just, what is your name?
I am Langadros, Cyanwrath.
You got what you came for in the city, no?
Oh, I got more than what I bargained for.
Then leave.
Not until after I kill you.
You kill me, I kill you. What's his point?
He kind of squats a little bit. He's looking at you like, "You're the best of everything they have left? Really?"
Go ahead, underestimate me. I don't care. It's happened before. There's plenty of your little friends out there still laying in the dirt because of me.
I guess we'll put you with them then.
Then you do. As long as the family goes home.
You had won, so.
All right. Negotiation's over.
Yeah. He's tired of listening to your shit. I'm here to
Okay.
fight. You came out the door. Let's fight.
Okay. Hold on. I need favorite. That's not there. Custom. No.
Yeah, the four people over here, they're basically all being held by like knife point by the kobolds over here.
Where can I take that? There we go. Drogo screams in rage and attacks. That's not cool. But yeah, that's cool. Bonus action. Then I'm going to move. So I went. Move through him. I'm going to, when I go, I just like basically duck under his legs and get behind him.
Little shit.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I rolled a 1, my first thing, and thank God I'm a halfling.
Yeah, for real, huh? Okay. Prepare your dick.
Ow.
Dick so small he misses.
Yeah, but he hits.
First time.
1. Ow.
Oof.
Okay, that's his first round.
Yep. He already used his action surge, so
Still.
Drogo's turn.
Yeah, he's being small just makes you easier to carry your dead body.
Oh, crap! It wasn't my turn. He didn't end his turn.
Oh,
There we go. Then he moves again, ducks up underneath him.
Did you apply the 7 damage, by the way?
yes, it
Or
did.
did the 7
Yeah,
apply?
it took.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if it wasn't technically your turn.
Oh no, it'll happen out of turn. That part doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It's just I can't move when it's not my turn.
Yeah, you see he cocks his head back.
Oh,
No, I'm dead anyway, though.
yeah. So am I.
All right. Yeah,
I know he's not very sportsmanlike.
he
Sportsmanlike.
he kind of laughs. He laughs it off. He's
Yeah,
like,
he's also half dead, so
but yeah, he's like, this is what you've been brought to. This was your best.
freaking first level. What do you expect?
Whoop, hang on, not you. Go back to this. Yeah, he turns and walks back over this way. And basically he gives the command. And these 4 are killed. And the bodies are just dropped there. All the kobolds and stuff turn to go to leave. Doo-doo-doo. Like, we're out.
Okay.
Peace, bitches.
Hang on.
You guys can do your,
Hold
death
on.
saves.
Ah, you've gone 2 rounds.
Yes.
What the frick is it?
Well, you need at least 2 anyway.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
My freaking death saves.
On your character sheet,
I know. I
it's
can't
literally in the portrait. Just click the skull.
What skull? There's no skull there.
In your picture? You don't see it
No.
physically in your picture?
There is nothing in my picture.
Huh, because I have a skull there. See?
Yeah, I do not.
I have a skull and then a checkbox with X, check and an X that counts the...
Yeah, I do not. I have nothing.
Really?
Yep.
Kill.
There's 2.
Okay. I said, yeah, they're heading out.
Did what I could. I mean, there wasn't shit I could do.
Oh, I know. Oh, hang on. Oh, sign of the night here. Yep, looks like you both get to live. That's weird how you can't see that, and I
Yeah.
can.
Could you see yours, Russ?
I mean, I still see it while you're at 0 there.
Yeah, it is. All I have, my picture is red.
Oh wow. Yeah, here, hang on. Check this out. Let's see if I can do this where you can see it.
Yep. There is nothing there.
And then if I hover on that, death saves.
Yep. I do not have that.
Your character sheet. Oh, you just.
Yeah, I just closed it and reopened it. It's still not there.
Huh. Interesting. Like I said, I might have to look into maybe why. Maybe it's a GM only thing. I don't know. But yeah, when
I used to be able to do it.
huh?
I used to be able to roll my own death saves, but now there's no button for it anywhere.
Yeah. Trying to think here. Let me see. That's tidy 5e sheet.
Somebody's tired.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna let him sleep in their bed?
Yeah.
Ah. Here we go. It's actually a setting under the GM settings to hide the death saves. Hang on, I'm saving it with that unchecked. Hang on. How about now?
Now I can see it.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, it might have been a setting that was either new or updated when it got the new module or whatever.
Okay.
So it's off now. So you have your death saves again.
Yeah. Do I need to make them again, or are we good?
No, well, I mean, I rolled. They're there. You both made it eventually. Yeah, people will run out to you and kind of collect your bodies and bring them inside. So, the problem is, like I said, they used quite a bit of resources to get you to max before you went out. So,
Yeah, a lot of good it did, apparently.
kind of done for the night, but you're not dead.
Yeah. But his family is.
But his family is, yeah, and they'll bring those bodies in too.
That's
Boop, have some bodies. Give me fucking 3 silver, bitch.
I told him that if I failed, come get the money.
I know. Well, I mean, he watched. You went down fighting. I mean, it's what you can ask for, right?
Really, what? There was absolutely nothing different I could have done.
Yeah.
I mean, I made my save on the breath weapon and everything. Didn't make a difference.
Yeah. That breath weapon hurt. That thing hurt. And the beauty of it was, yeah, I was able to line it up where I could get both of you.
Yeah. But
I mean, I could have been at full health, and I couldn't have taken the breath weapon. I don't think.
What was?
Yeah. It was 11.
yeah, you would have been dead either way.
I would have been dropped either way.
Well, it
Same.
was 18,
no,
so half would have been 9.
No, half was 11.
I'm showing it.
We both took 11.
We both took 11.
No, half would have been 8. No, half I think would have been 9.
Yeah.
The roll was 18.
18. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there
It
was.
taking 22. If you didn't roll the dice, it's taking 22.
Okay.
22 is average. And you and I read the exact same thing.
Okay. Yeah. So you would have
Oh,
barely
yeah,
survived.
I see. Yeah, you guys are looking up in the reading.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm looking at
yes.
the dice roll. Like, the dice rolled 18. Like, okay. Yeah.
Hey, I took 3 hits from a greatsword though. That's good.
You'd be alright. That's actually pretty impressive. At level 1.
Yeah.
Alright. The upside. Everybody go ahead and max heal.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. Let me reword that. Long rest.
Long rest.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Rage is back.
Okay. Here's gonna be the only problem of not having those guys here. Because this is a leveling checkpoint. Effectively, and here's where I am going to bring her out. Effectively, everybody made second level.
Nice. So what is the easiest way to do the levels at this point?
What do you mean?
Do we do it through features at a level? Nope, would add a new class, which I don't want to do.
If you're adding the same class on your character sheet under features, you go to your class level, you'll right click it, edit, and I believe under details you change that number.
I think you should get some water before bed.
How do I take away? I accidentally gave myself a class. How can I delete it? I gave myself an
Like that.
there we go. Thank you. Yeah, like that.
Like
Okay,
that.
thank you. All right. Does it automatically add resources, or do we need to now go in and add like everything for level 2 monk? Do you want to add? Never mind.
Yep, it automatically does it.
Now, the basic stuff should be automatic. You'll still have to do things like hit points.
Hit points.
Now, for the short term right now, until I know any better, these 2 bozos are going to level up right where they're at.
Yes.
Nicely done.
I was like, normally I take the average, but I'm like, I need those hit points.
No, yeah, that's for you. That's big.
Yeah, that is huge. 11. That's 15 hit. That doubled my hit points.
That's about what it's supposed to happen. Now, the problem with Blaise is I don't know what spells he wants, and I don't know what tradition he was planning.
Yeah.
So, for now, he's running cold. But he at least has the slots. Yeah, and I should have done that before they rested. Because leveling, that was weird. Leveling them after they rested, their spell slot max went up, but their current spells didn't go up to match.
Correct.
Yeah.
It won't until they long rest again.
Yeah.
You put your second level into rogue.
Yeah. Anything really for
Not really. You get cunning action.
bring your last item here before
All right, how do I add? I want to add an active ability.
What?
My tide, like my flurry of blows and all like that.
Do you want to roll your hit points or take the average?
Whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to get him ready.
Nope, you're fine.
Should be an active ability. I just need to figure out how to add it.
What'd you do?
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
That's still 5 more.
Okay, for now, these two bozos are taking average. They have the option of changing it later.
It'll get looser and then it'll come out.
I'm looking.
Like, I should be able to add a feature and I can't. Is that locked for me?
What are you trying to add?
I'm trying to add my flurry of blows, patience, defense, and step of the wind.
Okay.
In the upper right-hand corner, do you have the thing locked?
Oh, the green,
No,
the
I've
green
got it
padlock.
unlocked. I've got it unlocked. It's green.
I just watched it.
Never
Flip.
mind. Hold on.
It should be green.
It should be red.
Red is unlocked.
Red is unlocked. You can add anything. Green means go. Do this.
Well, green means
Really,
safe.
I know. I get it now. I get it. I've got it.
Everything when it was green.
Who invented that bullshit?
Yeah.
Who invented that garbage?
What are you trying to do?
I'm just updating something. Hey, John,
Yep.
you need to look at my journal,
Your
or my
jour-
journal page, I should say.
um, are you saying you got whooped? Hang on a second.
Name correct, though.
Well, for you, I'm going to do this. Hang on. Whoop.
All right, but it's not consuming my Kai. I can see where it all comes out. But how do I get it to actually consume?
Oh, hang on. That's not. Let me do this then.
Oh, okay. Let's see where it just doesn't show it.
There you go.
You're near him.
There's his real name. That's what you would have heard. Just so you have a reference.
What are you talking about?
I modded your journal and put in the real name for you next to
Oh.
what you wrote so that you have a real reference.
I have to reopen my. Hold on.
Yeah, just tab away from it and tab back or whatever. It'll be there.
Yeah. Okay, I guess. Whatever.
Okay.
The blue half dragon that killed me.
Oh.
I'm not going to say what I wrote out loud, what his name was.
Blah blah blah. Twat muffin. Blah blah blah.
There's something I should play.
Yeah.
That wasn't much for updating Indrie, was it?
No hit points. That was about it.
Yeah, hit points and depending on your class, like Blaise gains his tradition at 2nd level.
Yeah.
So for Blaise, it's kind of critical because effectively he can start studying the 2nd chapter in his book, where before he couldn't.
Now, next level, 3rd level is more important for everyone because that's where we pick
Third
our.
level's, yeah. Third level's big for just about everybody.
Yeah. And then 4th again because you either get your feat or your API.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, remember a night went by for your long rest and for your whatever. So the city is here. City is daytime. Turn the lights on. These guys are gone. Most of the city has stopped burning now. With them leaving, most people have been able to at least get it under control. Now there's just ashes and shambles and aftermath. So.
Oh,
Now, with that, in the morning, the food isn't fantastic, but they have been able to run to like some of the closer houses and just run out there and gather some basic supplies and come back, and they at least have enough to feed everybody and things like that. The mayor guy here, Tarball, Mayor Nighthill. He's had the night to go over it. He did leave the little keep area during the night, kind of walk around the town, do like an assessment, see what was left and what's going on or whatever. He doesn't fully still understand what they were looking for. And he does come up to you guys, since you guys seem to be semi-capable. I mean, you were willing to handle some of the missions last night on your own. And he does understand that the one-on-one combat was probably tilted anyway.
Damn cheater.
Well, kinda. I mean, it even said he was like 7+ feet tall. You're what? Are you 4 foot?
Not even.
Okay. So yeah, so he kind of like, okay, yeah, but so he takes that into consideration, but he's willing to dip the coffers of the town, and he will offer 250 gold per person who goes and finds out what they were looking for. Like, track them down, scout them, do whatever you got to do, come back and report with what did they take, what were they looking for. Now, here's where the option for Indie to even, or Indrie to even like hear this and be like, ooh, I'm in for that. Because he kind of, I mean, he didn't like pull you guys aside to tell you that. He kind of came up where you were eating breakfast and stuff like that. He's like, look, I really need, well, I really need this information. He's like, it's bothering me. Like, what did we have? Do we still have something he might want later? And he kind of puts it kind of like, for the safety of the city, we kind of need to know.
I agree. I am curious as well. This is not something that sits with me well, and honestly, I want another shot at him.
Yeah, like you said, he's willing to offer 250 gold a person for the group that goes out and, well, let me reword that. For each person that returns with information, he'll pay 250 gold.
Do they have to be alive?
Yes, they have to be able to tell us the information.
Well, what I mean is, if I tell you information and I have 4 dead companions, do I get 1,000 gold?
No, you would get 250.
I'm laughing my head off because I had the exact same question.
No, you would get 250.
Oh, okay.
What you do with the dead bodies is kind of your business.
Fair.
But he kind of lays that out. You know, if you're willing, he's like, I really don't need you to interact with him combat. That's kind of, if you want, do your thing, man. But you know, some solid scouting information is what he's willing to pay for, realistically, and he'll take it out of the town's tax money. Even knowing that money could be used to help rebuild some of these buildings and stuff, he needs this information, or at least he really wants it.
So, Drogo, here's the question: if it really is scouting, like if we're really just kind of tracking and scouting, you and I may be the best to actually try and pull this off. I'm looking at our heavy armored friend over there and such, and what? I'm wondering whether or not we can we can move fast and fast over land, and we're probably the best to sneak around and spy and see what's going on.
Well, no offense, but
Lokar straight does one of these.
yeah,
He's like, I walk faster than he runs. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I point at Lokar. Even with armor, he's faster than me. You don't know what you're talking about.
He's like, I walk faster than he runs.
He's right. He does.
Indrie, over closer to the group.
250 gold, you said.
You don't pick up fast. You don't pick up fast movement till later, I guess.
No, I don't. Yeah. I am not the tracker. I am throw me at trap to set it off. And I tell you what kind it was.
Yep, that was Spikes.
Yeah, it's like, yep, bear trap. It's safe now. I'm the marine minesweeper with the earplugs and the steel-toed boots.
Yeah. But yeah.
You ever heard that before? A marine minesweeper. They give him earplugs and steel-toed boots. Tell him to go out there,
Walk around.
walk around.
No, that one.
Just go walk around. Look for mines.
Earplugs, so you don't hear yourself go boom.
Yeah.
See, the way you did it with your fingers in your ears, I just pictured guys walking around with their fingers in their ears for your plugs.
Yeah, well, they are Marines.
Well, even then, I mean, shit. I'm in that class action shoot against the 3M for the earplug things. You might as well just stick your finger in your ear.
The dog behind you. You tried to run over.
But
I'll be right back.
so it comes down. Yeah, effectively, he's kind of directly asking you guys without directly asking you guys. If you'd be willing to go hunt out that information for him.
Sitran will go.
Okay.
No, I'm not asking them that. Shush. Go away.
What is your problem?
It's my business. Y'all said 250 gold?
Yep.
Do you care for an extra person to help with this?
Citran looks over to see who this is that's asking.
Describe who you are. Like, There's one thing to see your picture like that, but kind of like present yourself.
Oh, shit. It's been a while since I've actually looked at my character sheet and everything.
What?
I gotta try to find this. I've been a little busy the last few weeks.
Well, because I know your race, I need you to tell us what you look like.
Yeah, just like I said, I haven't actually had a chance to look at this for a little while. And Sean went downstairs, so I have to figure this out on my own again.
Just double click your token and it'll open your character sheet for you.
Okay, there we go.
But
Okay. So, yeah, so she's a changeling and has kind of whitish, grayish hair. But she's not that old.
well, that's what I'm saying. Because you're a changeling, I didn't know if you were like, oh, today I'm human because I'm in a human city.
Yeah, basically. But for the most part, she actually looks like a human, unless she's needing to blend in elsewhere. But always has the mask on, so you never actually see what she actually looks like.
Okay.
No. Extra pair of eyes and ears. Always welcome. In my opinion. Can you handle yourself?
Do okay.
Holds up a dagger. Dangerous end? Safe end.
Yeah. Right.
The pointy end goes in the other guy? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's usually how it works, isn't it?
I'm saying if it's going to be put in me, go dull in first. That's all.
Yeah, like.
Citran looks at her, like, doesn't look like she'd make too much noise. That's always helpful.
Yeah, but
I can be fairly quiet.
now the flip is her body build. She does look a bit frail.
I'm an elf. Everybody looks frail until.
Oh, can you get back up here?
Yeah, he did.
Russ, there'll be a gentleman that comes up behind you and kind of reaches out and grabs your arm and tries to peel you off the group just for a second. He's like, "Can I have a word with you for a second?" And you see he's got like a makeshift crutch, and his leg is he's like limping on it.
Make it whatever you want.
He asked if he can speak with you for a minute.
When we did it on the other
What can I
one.
do for you? You look like fresh wounds.
Yeah,
He's asking me to describe her.
he apparently got pretty messed up last night.
Yeah.
Yep.
So do we all.
But
I knew we had already set something up, and I just don't remember what it was.
he forgives himself. He's like, I don't mean to be overtly blunt. He's like, but are you a man of the way?
I don't think so. Doesn't sound right to me. Out of character, would Citran recognize that?
Kind of. He's trying to subtly ask you if you are a monk.
He's like, I follow many traditions for now.
Oh, well, he's like, effectively, he does this in a way where, in my mind, I'm equating it to the equivalent of like a fraternity brother.
Yeah, it's kind of speaking in thieves' cant to somebody, basically saying, "Are you a thief?"
Well, not outright, but he's more like I'm alpha beta, right?
Yeah.
And he's kind of like trying to,
Yeah.
like, I don't want to offend you,
Yeah.
but
Now that I understand when you say the way,
yeah,
he's like, I follow the traditions.
okay. And he does kind of do that. He gives like a hey, I'm from this other fraternity or whatever. He's like, I thought I recognized, how you carry yourself.
Description. Ups, down.
And he said him and another friend of his are also monks. And unfortunately, his friend is missing as of this morning. And he's actually he heard you getting offered this thing to go follow the group that was here yesterday.
Yes, my companions and I are going to scout it out and see what we can discover.
Well, he's afraid that his partner may either have been captured by, or his partner may have tried to dress as one of them and leave with them. And
what was your partner trying to do? Like, why would he do this?
he's not sure, but he has not been able to find him yet. He had
How long has passed? What time of day is it? Like, how long has passed since the sun is up?
It's still like breakfast.
And say, I'm sure there are countless dead out among Greenfield or Greenest.
Well, like I said, it's been 8 hours. Like, you guys slept. Other people have kind of done stuff. They continued to put out fires. Other things have happened. So it's hard to say. He does know that his friend was wounded, but not as bad as he was.
You're wearing a mask.
Describe your friend to us so that we can.
She's always wearing a mask.
If you'll describe your friend to us, we will keep an eye out.
Okay, I'm gonna read the way that this comes.
He's that.
It says he is a monk from Burdusk. Say he disappeared last night after we fought a particularly savage battle against raiders. A few others and I fought our way here to the keep. Leosin didn't make it. We went back this morning to look for him. All we found was a broken staff and his choker, which he always wore. He has been investigating the raiders for months, and they fear that he might have tried to infiltrate the group when they retreated, or worse, was captured and carried away as a prisoner. No one understands these bandits better than he does, and his knowledge will be invaluable. Because he already has looked at their tactics and stuff. He's like,
so we need to find this guy then.
He's like, yeah, he's a monk also, but if you could, find him or whatever. It's like one of my brothers has already departed for Burdusk to bring back, more help from the traditions. But it'll be many days before he even gets there, much less the trip back. He's like, any kind of help.
Yeah.
Because if he did try to be one of them, if he gets captured, it'll probably mean his life. If he was
what was his name again?
His name was here. I'll type it in here.
Yeah.
There. Leosin.
Okay. We will keep an eye out, and if we can make contact with him, we'll do what we can for him.
And that's his name. His name is Nisa. But yeah, they had been looking into the cult and stuff like that, and like studying their group and kind of following them around. But
If we will try.
okay,
If that Citran will kind of go to the others, basically is like we should, although I don't think their trail is easily hidden, we still shouldn't wait too long before we start our pursuit. You never know what they're going to try and do. Whether or not they go offload, scatter, or if any sort of rains or foul weather might come along and wash that trail away. So,
I'm stomach's full. I'm ready to go.
I'm good.
Okay, so Indrie's eyes are like purple, and she's about 5'4".
okay.
Fair, pretty fair skin, kind of frail looking, but with the whitish gray hair, but you never actually see much of her face other than her eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. I just find that so funny. Always wearing a mask.
Shit happens. She's Muslim.
Did you say what her race was?
She's changing.
Okay, but I just didn't know if everyone knew that, but
I wasn't
yeah.
the one that put it out there. She had mentioned it.
Okay. I just find that so funny. Someone who can look like anybody is keeping her face hidden.
Yeah.
So if she's ever seen without it, you wouldn't know it.
Yeah.
Just some random person,
Well, what's that meme when they do the thing from Dark Souls? Is like, I asked him his name, and he stood there for hours, changing into all these different people.
Yeah.
Like, I've never played the game, but apparently character
I knew
creation
her
is
race
hell.
and everything, so I was just trying to. Like I was trying to.
What you're looking at, what you look like currently.
Yeah.
I actually think I did a pretty good depiction of the group.
Yeah, I think you did. I was impressed.
Mm-hmm.
But we should go. We should take off as soon as possible. There's a risk that the trail might grow cold or something might happen. And B, if we move fast enough, there's a lot of them. They're not going to travel anywhere near as quickly as we can. We may be able to even catch up and trail them and survey them. It's unlikely they traveled, really hard through the night, but, you never know. Any supplies that we might need? Grab some food rations? Is there anything else that we might need, like basic supplies?
Well, they can get you like food and torches and things like that. But yeah, as of last night, they burnt through like all their healing stuff.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Like they legit are out of healing. They don't even have healing kit stuff left over because, like I said, during the night they went out into the city and helped people who couldn't make it to the center fort, things like that. They're tapped on medical stuff. Like I said,
what about arrows?
The food they have isn't fantastic. But they have enough. They don't have rations. They have fresh food, so you only have a day or two to eat what you take. They can get you a quiver or two of arrows, yeah.
Okay. Just because you use a couple.
Yes. Arrows already.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, the guards had been using arrows to shoot at the dragon, remember? So, I mean, there's arrows present.
Yep, you have arrows. You got 20.
Let's go. We travel light. Young kobolds.
Where's our ranger?
He got
I think that would probably be me.
he got eaten by an owlbear.
He's lost. But I think I'm probably playing the role of ranger at this point.
Okay. Skill.
Here, we'll do this. We'll go that way.
But yeah, we saw them depart from the city, from the walls. We watched them go after we didn't, but others did.
Yeah.
Which direction did they head?
I believe it was south. Yeah. Trail leads south.
What's that?
Okay. So follow that trail out a bit. Go a mile or two outside of Greenest.
That's another character I was marking.
Following it pretty easily. But after we get like a mile or two outside where like the traffic in and out of the city would have died a little bit, Sitran will kind of see what you can do about studying the track, see if you can learn anything about like how many are there, different types, do they meet up with wagons? Like what can he learn from the actual tracks themselves?
100.
Okay.
Neither does Drogo, so I'm not even proficient in perception, I don't think.
Roll a survival check for me.
Survival?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm proficient in survival. Wow.
Holy shit.
I'm good at it.
He's like 7 men walked this way.
The day before yesterday.
One of them is limping slightly on the left side.
Never mind, I am proficient in perception. Nice.
He wears a size 9.5 boot.
It has a hole in it.
In the top.
Nice.
But yeah, you're looking like exact numbers are hard, but they didn't do the sand people thing. They are not trying to hide numbers. It's just kobold feet and fucking shoes everywhere. And they did seem to en masse go that way. Now, depending on how familiar we are with kobolds and stuff, it's kind of hard to say, but the human strides are a little stretched out, a little bigger than normal. There is some what seems to be two-wheeled wagon type stuff.
Rickshaws.
Either rickshaws or wheelbarrows or something to that effect. Did come with the group. And then there's a few of the tracks of those lizard things, those like little lizard dogs that they had.
Okay.
There's a couple of those still around.
Damn.
Okay.
But yeah, like you said, the path isn't impossible to follow.
Yeah. So, I'd say we set a pretty brisk pace, trying to catch up at the end of get them in sight. How bad is the terrain? Like, is it hilly, foresty? I mean, is it one of those that, like, as soon as we come over the horizon, they'll see us easily, or what's that like?
That's what I'm reading. It seems to be that it starts out with plateaued land, like just large flat areas, which eventually go into low rolling hills.
Wait, can you guys
So there's a huge section with nothing.
Okay.
And then there'll be like a cliff. It says between 50 and 100 feet, there'll be a cliff, then more flat, then cliff, more flat, and then eventually it just goes into like hilly. So there's a couple of steep cliffs that have to be dealt with. Um, says in the side of some of the plateaus there are random caves, like just holes in the side of the walls and stuff. And there's some places where it's crumbled out so that it's flushed out, and you see that's where it looks like a couple times they were able to veer sideways to take advantage of those slopes.
Okay. Well, I would say where we can, where we think, where Sitran thinks there's a like an ability to kind of cut the corner, so to speak. He's kind of got the idea that, hey, let's see if we can maybe catch up a little bit on see them on the horizon, and maybe be able to watch them and track them and see where they go, where they make camp, etc. Can we tell, like, did they make camp at all, or does it look like they went through the night?
You don't see any.
Okay.
I'll put it that way. So, like, after like the first 2 hours or so, you still don't come across any.
Okay.
So, um, oh.
All right. I mean, we just kind of keep tracking them, keep going, keep pushing.
Okay.
Do we need like more survival checks or?
No, I'm prepping something real quick over here.
Okay.
I will check a little bit with our new companion. Find out if she is, she more the get up and mix it up like Drogo, or is she more the stay in the back as far away as possible?
Mm-hmm.
Depends, I guess, on what the situation calls for.
Right now, you guys are just following tracks.
But I do see she's carrying some sort of a bow. If she got arrows,
Yep.
you got some sort of okay.
Well, that and a rapier, can't hide that very well.
So she's got a sword and a dagger and arrows.
Okay.
Acts a little crazy every now and then, just ignore it. No, I wasn't out of here. Go away.
Drogo goes up to Sitran. Who is she talking to?
I mean, I usually talk to people like that too, but that's usually after I'm more than a few flasks in. She seems pretty sober.
She's not drinking.
I know, that's the problem.
I don't know.
What's her secret?
For all you know, she's a warlock and she's talking to her patron. Leave her the fuck alone.
Well, if that's your idea, you go find them.
Okay. Boom. I'm back. There we go. So, eventually you guys do, because they're not trying to hide it, so I'm going to leave it for what it's worth. You guys do hear a group up ahead, kind of talking and laughing, and they seem to be sitting around eating. up ahead. They don't seem to be in direct notice of you yet.
Mm-hmm. Citran kind of whisper, especially for Indrie. Don't let the kobolds gang up on you. They're dangerous in numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So I see Citran kind of points out the
Yeah.
rise. Citran kind of points out the rise over there. Like if we can get up on that perch, we can gain the high ground, and then it's all over.
Yeah, like I said, these little cliff things here, they're about 15, 20 feet on the steep sides. Like
Yeah.
right in here might be 5 or 10, then it gets higher.
Yeah.
So we can go. We could go like up this way
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
and come up here.
But then it's down plateau.
They've
Exactly.
got to come to us. They've got to come. Then they've got to come to us.
That's kind of the.
That's what I'm thinking.
You can
Citro he'll kind of unsling his longbow and kind of start slinking this way stealthily.
Drogo will do the same.
Yeah, and we'll go with too.
All right, here, let me do this.
Kind of give our heavy guy, the kind of the hang back, but not too far.
What color dice do I have?
Awesome.
Yeah. That just happened there.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. That's why I told them to hang back a little bit.
Go ahead and make your guys' stealth rolls also.
So it's no guarantee that we're going to do any better.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, 12 is still a 12.
Better than an 8.
Yes, it is.
Drago, Indrie, go ahead and make your stealth
Yeah,
checks here.
I'm getting there. What's that?
Yeah, that's about what I would expect from the. Where'd she go? She abandoned us already?
She starts tiptoeing on top of the
abandoned us
grass
already.
blades.
Yeah, she abandoned us already. She's gone.
No, but you literally you see she kind of lifts her arms like this a little bit, and you see her, like I said, it's almost like she lifts up and like starts tiptoeing across the grass.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, hang on, I gotta make one check here real quick. Fucking sweet.
That doesn't help our cause at all.
Oh.
So
Yep, there's one guy that was on the lookout.
yeah, they're like, someone's here.
Mic off.
Yeah.
Mic
that was gross.
on.
Okay. So yeah, they
Wendy, where do
are
you want to start it?
they are alerted to
alerted.
you. They're like, there's something up there.
Citron will draw his longbow and take a bead. Drop these guys first. Point at this guy, this person, and he'll literally let fly.
Oh, okay. That's what you're missing.
Yeah, sorry, trying to get it to a. So it doesn't take up the entire screen.
Mm-hmm.
The HUD.
Yeah.
Yeah, short mine down to like 30%. I also like the fade out, by the way, if you use that.
Well, the upside is over on the left there. If you click the cross swords, you can just turn it on and off.
Yeah.
I've got mine set so like if I mouse over it, it goes, really faint, or it goes solid. But after I'm off of it for like 5 seconds, it goes. Probably like opacity of like 10%. So. Let me know when you want an arrow shot.
Yeah, make your one shot.
Go ahead and make my shot.
Oh, awesome.
Boom. Okay. On that note,
Uh-oh. Oops.
What I missed?
I shot an arrow for you.
When did you do that?
Just now.
Huh.
I missed. You rolled a 9.
oh yeah, who's shooting arrows?
Sitran shot an arrow, took out an acolyte.
Shoot.
Somebody killed something.
Oh. No.
Ambush Drake. That's a lizard thing.
Hang on. That one. Everybody started rolling shit. That one. Okay. There.
Fast ambush Draco.
Okay. Gotta go back where we were. He let the one arrow fly. I undid all the stuff. He let the one arrow fly, and then initiative happened.
Oh, I thought we were like all firing at once.
No, because
I
they
looked at
were
him,
they were alerted to you, but he had walked up with the thing, and he was like, "There they are," and he just let go. So.
Yeah, I didn't think I was supposed to have shot
Okay.
these things, so.
All right, sorry.
I undid what happened. Like I said, effectively they saw you while you were cocked, so you just let go, and I gave you that. But then we roll initiative. So now you can go. Now you can be deadly.
Or not.
Or not.
19's pretty good.
Yeah.
See, you dropped him anyway. You dropped him twice.
Yeah, I dropped him anyway, so.
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't know what's going on.
It's not your turn, yeah.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh,
You only rolled a 5. For your
oh
initiative.
okay.
Actually, she
It just-
rolled a 1.
Well, she got a 5.
Got a 5.
Nah, it's gonna suck. And Sitran will actually drop prone.
Okay.
Like this. And then I am done.
those two. Ha! Da, 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 da. Yeah, buddy. Bring the lizard. Okay. Oh, hang on. What? I gotta look up that power real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah. They start scrambling. They're like, what is going on? Is that close enough? Okay. Oh wait, no, these guys don't have. You don't have a ranged weapon anyway. Blaise. Let's see, what are we looking at here? He has a whopping 3 spell slots. But he also has cantrips. Pew pew. Go pew pew. Okay. Boom. 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 Damn it, there's too many of them. Boom.
What book is Changelings? What book is Changelings in?
Okay.
Eberron Rising from the last war.
Do you have that one?
I do. It in the box.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Whoop. Boom, boom. Boom. No running for you. Or maybe not.
Hey, it's finally your turn. Which one do you want to go? This one's starting. That one's starting to run.
Now he started way up here. He is full fledged. He used his dash, everything. He's booking it.
I'm gonna try to see if I can hit something.
Natural 20.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
He did.
Yep.
Well, remember, yeah, you get the free max.
Yeah, free max damage.
Oh. Oh.
She's like, oh, runner. Sweet. Yeah. There will be none of that go find fucking help shit. Nice
Doing
tag.
move right.
For the record, that's a nice tag.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah,
Closer.
you, not you. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm okay.
This is gonna be an ugly pick-off. Okay, you're firing a bow from the ground?
I meant to stay. I stood up. I was just trying to be more aggressive,
Okay.
but that's up to you.
No, I'm just asking because I remember
Oh,
you,
No, I
you
meant to. I
specified
meant
you
to
had gone
pop
prone.
up. I meant to pop up,
Mhm.
fire, and then pop down. I was just trying to move along. But
Okay.
up to you if you want me to re-roll that.
Well, no, if that's what you're doing, I just want to make sure I
Yeah.
understand.
You're
Pop
up.
up, fire,
Fire. You're down.
prone.
Yeah. Okay.
That's going to be, and it's whoever. That's going to be one of my traits later. Maybe not at 6th level. I get the ability to like pop up from prone from like 5 feet. So I imagine Sitran's going to be going prone a lot, and then pop up, do all of the do what he's got to do, and then go prone again.
Yeah.
At certain times, depending upon.
Feign death.
Yeah, exactly. He's not drunk. He's not dead. He's just passed out drunk. Oh yeah, I'm good.
It's like we talked about this. Like we just talked about that.
I like how when he missed, it actually missed.
Yeah, it's one of the things you can opt for. The weapons will do the same thing. The weapons will go off to the side. You'll see if it's a miss.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, they're coming with their lizard. None for you, all for me. Let's try again. In your face. Damn the saving throws.
Okay, which one do you want to go after now?
Alright.
That one or this one?
Yeah, those that are coming straight on, it looks like they're running up to the cliff. They're gonna
Try to go up.
try to climb up. Yeah.
That one.
This one, the one that looks like he's running again.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a potential runner.
Yeah. I said last time, no.
I'm good for usually one hit. Hopefully I do better hitting stuff up close.
So Drogo. He was supposed to be mine.
Feel faster next time.
Move faster next time. Got the little Speedy Gonzalez legs going. Yeah.
Citran stands up from prone, takes aim at the cultist, the acolyte, and misses badly. Damn it. He'll step back.
Oh, see, the upside to only having one action anyway is when you roll the one, you don't miss the
One
other
you roll,
four.
yeah, that's true. Very true. Very true.
You don't lose the other 4 that you could have had. Because I remember
Very true.
that was the problem. That was the problem Panda was having. He'd have like 5 attacks, roll a 1 on the first one, be done.
Oh yeah, he's trying to. Go get him this time.
Okay.
Maybe.
No for you. Yeah. You down here. You are gonna spend all your move to get to here. Where we at? Oh no, yeah. You're gonna go back to being dead. Well, no, you're not dead, but you're not. We talked about this. You didn't listen. Wow. Well, here's the life giver.
Life taker away.
Well, remember, he has yet to kill anybody.
There was one. Yeah, he has yet to kill anybody. He refuses to.
Yep.
Alright, which one are you going after? This one still?
Yeah. We'll try that again.
Okay.
Missed again.
You spent all your luck on that first.
Apparently.
Fucking sweet.
Alright.
One go.
Don't you have any other good arrows?
Apparently not right now. Yeah, move up.
Panda says he'd be here in 25 minutes.
Okay.
Oh shit, this thing will be over in 2.
Try not to kill him.
This way?
Yeah, a little bit. Casey is trying to run, so I can.
Yeah,
Shot.
she's up on it.
That's the problem. I'm shooting over the edge.
That was my turn. Okay. I don't like bows.
From where you're at, this guy is untargetable. Unless you stand right above him.
Oh, I'm gonna drop the bow and move.
Well, I'm just letting you know. That guy, like,
Yeah, he's below me.
he's on the ledge right now. Yeah.
Because right now I really can't see anybody because they're too close to the cliffs. But I know Lokar's attacking someone down here.
He's up top. That guy made it up top.
Oh, he's up top?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he is dead then.
This is Sparta.
Oh yeah, he is.
Maybe not.
Oh yeah, he is.
Maybe so. He falls back down. Because this is Sparta.
Alright. This guy right here that's at the edge of the cliff.
Like I said,
if I'm there, can I attack him in melee is my question. Or is it only with range? Like is he like
he's only halfway up. He was only able to make it halfway up the cliff.
he's about 7 feet. He's about 7 feet.
So yeah, you'd need at least a pole arm to hit him.
I got a spear.
That's not a
I
pole
have to
arm.
have I don't know, you're saying I have to have range.
Well, you could throw the spear.
Check your spear at him.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm gonna try one more time to take out the person in the back. Stand up. Well, actually, I didn't go back down. Try and take her out.
What?
Nothing.
What did I do?
I didn't do anything.
God, she's dead. Thought I would kill her.
You didn't target her.
I thought I had.
No.
Who?
Yeah, it said It says hits Acolyte 1. How could I have hit her if I hadn't targeted her?
She had
Oh,
no
never
hit
mind.
points.
She's not
But
dead.
she's not dead.
Oh, I know. Is that what you did? You just re-attacked that body, though?
Yeah, but she's not. It doesn't show her as dead.
I understand. Did you
Okay.
re-attack her body?
Okay, sorry. If she was standing up, if she was standing up, I
not
would have
standing
attacked
up.
her. Okay, if she was not standing up, I would not have attacked
Yeah,
her.
notice she has no health bar.
Okay, but she didn't show her as prone, and so that's
Oh.
what I was.
There you go. Incapacitated.
Then I will walk up to the edge, aim at this guy with my bow, and try and hit him. Then I'm gonna re-roll this. Yes. No.
Yeah. Do it so the game can calculate all the BS.
And
Why is that disadvantage?
because you are next to
You're
him.
shooting a bow standing next to him.
But if I'm next to him, wouldn't I have been able to attack him in melee with my spear?
Yeah, that's just a glitch in the thing. Roll again. There, that should fix it. There it goes. And then I'll move him back. There. Oh, never mind. He's gonna fall back here anyway.
This is where you fall down. Sorry for the confusion there. Be right back.
Look around us to flank us, or they're just running.
There we go. Yeah, she. Fuck that thing.
Hey,
He hurt something.
about time.
Fucking lizard.
Okay. Same one?
Yeah.
Hey, you hit him!
Holy schmack.
Didn't kill him, but
Hit him at least.
move.
Yeah, kind of. Like 473.
Over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, trying to come up.
Here. And I'll retrieve my bow.
Okay. Gonna be like that, huh?
Yes, it'd be like that.
Fuck you too. that case. There. Take that. Oh no, you didn't. Get away, big scary man. They let it off leash. It's booking it. And he's following that thing, so. Spell does not work well for him.
Same dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. He ran all that way.
Just fall down. It's a long way. I mean, in reality, it's not that far, but it's a long way.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Okay. My turn. I got my bow back. I'm going to aim at the ambush drake and kill him.
Oh my god.
Oh, did not kill him.
Even with a crit. That's right. It's a big bad lizard, bitch.
Hey, but he's very soft now.
Yeah. You know, things occur. Wahaha. Wahaha. Get some. Yeah.
And I'm fucking annoyed because I actually said drop prone and I was unmuted. That's okay. Keep it going.
Oh.
I'm literally like, oh, these guys don't sling bullets at me. It's okay. It's my bad for being muted when I got back from the bathroom. That's annoying.
Still not dead. That's a husky lizard right there, let me tell you.
Uh-oh. Blaise is in trouble.
That just comes plowing in for the bite. Whoop. There we go. I forgot to. There. He's not in that much trouble. Yeah. That thing's more of a problem than some of the other things. It he will kill.
I don't want to dash her. Should have moved closer to the edge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get you some magic arrows.
I can't do much better, apparently. Rolled the same exact.
Thing I
Roll a 3.
Stand up. Attack this guy. Drop prone.
Be one with the flame. All of it.
Yeah, you can get him.
Yeah, attempt to.
Rain.
There you
hell.
go.
Ace. Oh. I think that's everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. Okay. All the dead people, and a dead lizard, and a couple dead kobolds.
Okay.
And it looks like everybody got their recovered arrows.
Yay! Nice.
Yeah, if you want your arrows back, you hit recover, and you can get your arrows back.
I love that module.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Consume 6, recovered 3. You consume 7, recovered 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, half round down.
Very nice. All right, let's check these guys. See if any of them are still alive.
Okay, the only one that's alive is the Alkalite.
Yeah.
And that's because the one dude went over there and patched her.
Yeah.
We have some question.
Yeah. We'll search. I'm gonna search them. Disarm her, like any items, any weapons, or anything else like that she might have. Kick them, get them well away. Search them for anything useful,
All right,
and then
they have some
restrain her.
scimitars and some robes. She has like a basic club. She doesn't have like
Since I know he's going to be doing it, I'll help Lokar start piling the bodies
yes.
and arranging them or whatever. They can be searched, and I know he's going to do his whatever to them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, come here.
Okay.
He's a life cleric.
Come
He's like kind of like give them.
That's right.
Yeah. He like refuses to put a killing blow on sentience.
Yeah, he's made that pretty clear.
Apparently not.
Okay. Bloop.
All right, see if we can, get this
Yeah.
person to a point where we can question.
Yeah, eventually she'll wake up. So yeah, eventually she comes conscious. So
Who are you and what were you doing here?
I'm Acolyte number 1. What do you think I was doing?
But you're acolyte number 2.
Oh my god, for real? We don't
Where
look
did
that much
we-
alike.
Like, oh my god. No.
How dare that bitch wear what I was wearing?
Where did the rest of the group go? Where did the rest of the raiders go? And what were you guys doing here?
Now it doesn't fall back. Please.
Roll an insight for me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, effectively she says that they were kind of straying behind, partying their success a little bit.
How's that working out for you?
Yeah. The rest of the group pushed on forward.
Where were they headed?
Back to base camp.
Where's this base camp?
It's at fucking base camp.
Do better. Or I let my small friend here get his axes wet.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I recognize him. He falls over pretty easy from what I saw.
And so did all your companions. I don't see your big blue scaly friend here. Just you.
That's true.
Your flesh is as pink as his.
He's probably already home by now.
So I'll ask you again.
She does wish her
Where's
life,
the rest
though.
of you?
She does wish her life. So she's like, look, for whatever reason you didn't kill her, because she sees, like, whatever's going on with the now pile of bodies.
Yeah, we're stacking bodies, literally.
Hey, wait a
Yeah.
minute. You said these guys were wearing robes?
Yeah, they're wearing, the cultists are wearing cultist robes.
Grab 5 of those cultist robes. Get 5 of their... They were wearing cultist robes. Grab 5 pairs of cultist robes.
There are 5 pairs. In fact, there are, let's see, there's 6 cultists here. Down the center. Here, there's 6 dead cultists. So, you're after their clothes?
For the robes, I mean, if we're trying to... We may need to disguise ourselves if we're trying to survey or trail them guys, right?
Well, one of y'all ain't gonna fit real good.
2 of y'all fit real good. Maybe 3. Because we have like a 7-foot
I was
half-orc.
gonna say, the Dragonborn's gonna stand out. The
Yeah.
Half-Orc's probably gonna stand out.
the
Drogo is nowhere big enough to fucking fulfill wearing the robe.
2 halflings in a cloak.
Literally.
Yeah, your idea there ain't gonna work out so good.
Okay. I'm just thinking.
I
But-
mean,
Nice try.
you could take them if you want, but I'm just letting you know that may or may not stand out. But it's
No,
it's
take
available if
them,
you
take them
want.
because take them. They'll never hurt. It can never hurt to have them.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what kind of robe it was. Says
Holocaust robe.
the Holocaust robe, yeah, from Princess Bride. If only we had one of these. This?
You know what it is? Always useful.
I thought it looked nice, so I took it.
Yeah.
What
That's
were
what
the
I'm
Raiders-
envisioning
what was
right
the
now.
Where were the Raiders in Greenest?
Hmm.
Asking her. Turning back to ask her.
Oh. Some artifact. She's not even totally sure. She was there for healing purposes.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it, but he had the idea of taking the cultist robes
Mhm.
and sneaking in. Then the group looked at him and said, "You know that we have like a 7-foot half-orc, a dragonborn, and a halfling in our group. We're not going to pass."
Yeah, but the only one that's still alive, the only the ones that are still alive would recognize probably you and me. You're a more concerned than the half orc, because the ones that the half orc encountered, yeah, they're dead.
But point of reference. Did you see any of them that were half orcs? Any of them? You
No,
saw a
but-
lot. Did you see a single half orc?
For sure, none of
No.
them were Dragonborn.
Fair enough.
How about
Fair
that?
enough.
And none of them
Fair enough.
I'm just saying, it's not like we mistake him for, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber, the furrier?
he's like an ostrich at a chicken farm. Like,
Yeah.
who's that?
Fair
That's
enough.
just a really big chicken.
Yeah. I mean, it could be mistaken for child, but beard gives it away.
Shave, little man. Shave.
No.
Yeah, no. But
How far away is this base camp of yours?
realistically, on foot, you have about another good day's travel.
Was everybody from the base camp at the raid in Greenest?
Not everybody, no.
Not everybody. Okay. I'm trying to think what else we can ask. Are there scouts watching the road?
The road, probably not, unless there's another group like ours that are just kind of left behind. But once you get to the camp, there's definitely guards.
All right, I can't think of anything else to ask. You? Looking at Indie.
I don't think so, really.
Drogo, what do you want to do with her? I mean, we saw what the promises of these guys was when he promised to let that family go. Promises obviously mean nothing to them. Nor does honor.
What does she want?
To be alive tomorrow, that'd be cool.
Okay. We can do with it. We can do without. Sure. Not a problem. I have something special for you.
Lokar, jog the memory.
Well, see, I know with him in the group, we're not just going to be able to pull a destiny.
But you could jog the memory.
Yep.
He has very explicitly called for non-lethal blows.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. Gonna have him knock her out.
Okay.
And then.
She was there for healing. Did she have any stuff on her?
If she did, we took it.
First of both. If she did, we took it. We took anything useful they had.
I'd say we stake her out here. If she lives, she lives. If she dies, she dies.
Yeah, her only realistically, useful effects are her clothes, and she had a club. She was using spells. So you literally leave her bound?
Bound and staked to the ground.
Sweet. And restrained.
Covered in honey.
And incapacitated.
Is there a condition for covered in honey?
I don't waste honey.
Attracts bugs. Maybe bears.
There.
It's
Okay.
food for her. Really. Short.
It's for her to eat when she wakes up.
All right. Let's get back going.
Sure.
All right.
Back on the road.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Although, while we're doing it's probably some time to burn the bodies. Can we be considered to have taken a short rest while we burn the bodies and interrogated her or not?
If you want. Yeah, I mean, you have the time to rest if you need to rest.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a short rest.
Why?
Both Blaise and I took a hit there. And I don't think it's worth wasting healing magic when we can just
Who's
take it
fault?
short. What's that?
Nothing.
He's like, pussy.
The important ones didn't get hurt.
Dude. The upside is that's all I needed to get to max. But I rolled a 1.
I'm the same way. I needed 6, I got 6.
But he rolled a 1.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. You move out.
We move out.
The day happens. Eventually, you follow the trail to where you start to see little tents.
All right. This is where we need to kind of hit into the underbrush and circle and see what we can learn. Yeah. Be stealthy. Right?
Do we leave them behind then? Pointing at Blaise and Lokar.
Probably leave them at a point like well back from the tree line or well back from the area.
Or do we just send Twinkle Toes to scout?
Actually, probably send Tinkle Toes to scout. That's what she's good at.
She
More
seems
competent than the rest of us to at least circle it. I would think the rest of us maybe find a good vantage point where we can see some of the camp or something, and watch, and then let her kind of circle the perimeter and reconnoiter.
All right, hold on. I need to fix this.
I was in the truck way too long today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's your guys' vision. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have dark vision.
I keep forgetting. I'm so used to it. I'm like, wow. You guys don't
For
see
yourself,
a dick.
I got dark vision.
We
I'm an elf.
60 feet.
Not very far. But yeah, I think we need to kind of hit the outskirts. And so what time of, I mean, assuming it's night then if it's dark?
Yeah, like I said, it was about a day's travel. So you guys will get there. Because you had traveled, like I said, approximately 2 to 3 hours in the morning before you hit that first group. You traveled through the day to get here. You found the place. Now, if you want to wait till morning, that's your business. Let me know. They obviously don't know you're coming.
Yeah. If you don't want us to light torches, then yes, we are going to have to wait until the morning.
Yeah.
Or send someone who has dark vision to scout and just
I
tells
say, can she see in the dark? Can
No.
Indie see in the dark?
she dark vision.
Am I the only one that has dark vision then?
I believe.
Yes,
Well,
you are. Well,
No.
Lokar does.
Lokar has dark vision, yeah.
Yeah.
You
You
want me
Lokar
to-
too.
Why don't you let me go kind of circle the camp and just circle it just so I get a sense of how large it is?
All right.
And since
Well,
I can see.
You're heading into a valley, so you know.
Okay.
So. And yeah,
How high up then? If it's kind of in a
you can see some spotted like campfires and stuff.
okay.
The cliffs,
Yeah, like how high up?
these are the ones I was telling you about that range from like 50 to 100 feet. These are definite hard cliffs.
When we got back to the truck. Or
So,
around 7, yeah. Because we gotta wait until like 1.
All right, so I guess we'll kind of camp, wait for the day.
You are gonna wait till morning?
I think if it's really that high, I'm not going to get anything. Like I can't see down in.
Okay.
Right. And so unless you guys think it's a good idea for me to try and get into the camp itself, which I don't.
I don't really either.
So I think we're waiting until morning.
yeah, having light might be better than trying to do some stuff.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Having light would be a good thing.
Yeah, I think we're waiting until morning.
Okay. So in that case, everybody go ahead and long rest. That'll get everybody's stuff back. I wish there was a button I could push that would just reset like everybody. Like seriously,
Yeah.
like it's time to rest. Like you just hit the thing and it goes. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Dawn.
Hey.
Yeah, we can see now. Amazing. Whoa. There's huge letters on the ground.
Yeah, it's
How
burnt.
did
It's
we
burnt
miss
into the
that?
prairie. What's up with that?
Ooh. Okay. Oh, big area.
No look for you.
All right, what are you guys thinking? Start the outsides. Back to our previous plan. Let her.
Yeah.
What was our plan?
Let you sneak around.
Oh.
See what kind of intel you can gather.
Rest of us will kind of fall up on. I would say go like either to the south or north, up on those cliffs where we can kind of watch in, look down in, and see. Watch what's going on.
See, it's where I wish everybody was here.
Okay.
Well, the question becomes, like, do we want to call it here and give the other guys a chance to have input?
I mean, either way, I mean the two of them aren't exactly the stealthiest. I don't see a harm in having her and having Indie scout, like, just almost like circumnavigate the camp to see what's going on and what's in the back.
Sean, did you log out? Oh,
His image looks frozen on my screen.
yeah, I was gonna say. I just realized. Yeah, they look for. I wonder if his internet dropped again.
Yeah. In which case we do call it.
Yeah, because I just realized he wasn't in game, and then yeah, looking up on his thing he's got
Yeah.
froze video. So.
Yep.
That might be.
I think we're calling it.
That might just be a spot.
Call it. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I am not here the next time we're supposed to play.
Okay.
I'm out of town. I'm out of town
Oh, Sean's moving
in
again.
2 weeks. Yeah, I got moved. So you no longer frozen.
Yeah. Fortunately, the computer restarts very fast again. So.
Well, it was
We were
weird
just
because
debating
your video
restarting.
didn't go black; it just
Huh.
froze.
Rose.
But it did boot you from the game.
Yeah.
Dude, right when Panda logs in. Okay, that's funny. Timing is everything.
About calling it.
We were thinking about it.
We had
when you
mentioned
dropped,
it.
We were thinking about it.
We had mentioned it. We're like, oh man, they dropped out. Everybody else is gone. We're just entering a new area. Maybe we should just pause here.
Okay.
But now everybody's here.
Now everybody's here, but yeah.
Craps out again.
Yeah, unless the computer craps out again. I've never had a blue screen of death like that before. Just random. I wasn't messing with nothing. Nothing was running.
All right, Panda, to catch you up. Drogo went out and fought the half dragon. Right?
Shoot.
You could call it that.
So he took a few great swords to the face. He gave back a couple hand axes, and the guy let out lightning breath and killed both Sitran and Drogar in one breath weapon. They happened to line up just right.
Oh shoot.
And he killed both of them.
He dropped us.
I knocked it to half.
Yeah. He just went, I'm done with this. Put them both on the ground. And then he was like, and then they killed the hostages anyway, and he's like, we're out.
Oh wow, we lost the hostages.
He's like, we're out, and they left.
I'm pretty pissed about that.
And he was like, "Oh, that's the best your city has to offer." Yeah, this was nothing anyway. I'm out. Kind of, took his bragging rights and left. Next day, some, people had stayed up over the night and put the fires out in the town now that they're not actively keep being rekindled and things like that. There was some supply gathering and stuff like that. The mayor guy, he was like, "Look, we need to know why they came because we don't know if they'll be back. We don't know, why they were here in the first place. What exactly was it that they did take? Was it something we needed? We don't know." He was willing to put down 250 gold pieces per person who returned with information. You guys kind of volunteered. This female kind of joined. She's like, "I'm up for some money. I'll go with you." Shit. And so she's in it for the dough. But she started following you around. Couple hours out of town when you guys left, there was like a little leftover party group. Because they didn't try to hide their tracks, so there's pretty obvious trail. But there was like a little party group that was sitting behind, eating bullshit and whatever. You guys were able to get up on a cliff area and just fucking wipe people. They just rained down ranged attacks, and they really didn't have ranged attacks to counter. The only standout move really was the female that came along with you. One guy was booking it to come around, to come up on the little cliff you guys were on, and she was like, "Oh, look, runner." Critted him, pinned him to the floor, like one shot.
Oh,
Boom. And he went down. That was like, I think, the first attack too, wasn't it?
That was first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
End of the first round.
So it was the first actual thing you actually saw her do, other than like talk and walk, was just, yeah, nailed this dude's heart to his soul. So that happened. You guys effectively dispatched everybody in the group. Your character specifically did not kill anybody, so you're still clean
Okay.
there. There was one person who was still alive. You were able to interrogate him. She's like, "Yeah, keep walking. You'll get where you need to go." You guys eventually found their little hideout area. You stayed the night outside the camp area to get rested and fresh. It's early morning. And that's where we're at. I don't think I missed anything.
so now we're at a raider camp trying to find out, or at a camp trying to find out what's here.
Yep. Well, effectively, like, why? Like, why are you here?
Okay, so we're currently on a mission to find why the dragon and them were messing with us, and we don't know who these people are, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
We're assuming that these are the people that attacked the town. We're
Okay.
pretty sure that this is them.
Okay, and do they have similar markings or any uniforms?
They have similar robes. Now, of the people
Uh.
that you guys killed from the little party group, it was mentioned that perhaps robes should be taken. The only problem is you and Blaise kind of stand out. Drogo doesn't even fill the robe, so there was some issues about that. It's hit and miss. Like, they were available. If you wanted to take one, they're there. But
Yeah, might as well.
even wearing them, you do kind of stand out.
Who has disguise kits available?
Disguise kits? I don't think any of you do.
She's a walking disguise.
The only thing I will mention is that while we were kind of in our preparation to leave, Sitran was approached by a group or by an individual who said that one of his companions.
That's you. If you wanted to share that story, you guys
Yeah,
had
I'll
walking.
share that.
You guys had travel
no
time
reason
to say that or
I
not.
had no reason not to share that.
Okay.
That there was somebody approached me while we were still in Greenest and said that one of his traveling companions who was researching these guys or like following them or tracking them or doing something, they were involved in a fight and I'm trying to remember here.
He basically lost
They don't know
track
what
of
happened.
him.
They don't know what happened to him. They don't know if he was killed, taken prisoner, tried to go into the who knows?
If he was killed, his body is gone.
Yes. So we were asked to see, if we found their camp or if we found where they went, to at least keep a lookout for him.
Why not? Did we get a name, a description?
Of the guy you're looking for?
Yes, Citran would have both. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have locate anything yet.
So where exactly are we compared to where everybody else is, honey? Can you? Oh.
We're there. The rest of the camp is like right there. It's a really big map.
Yeah, it's a huge map.
Yeah. Mm. And this is where you said there was a bunch of really tall cliffs or something?
Around it.
Yeah, that surround around it.
And so let's see.
I gotta take my dogs out. I'm on voice. I'm just not at my system.
So are you saying we're gonna continue forward, or are we gonna call it here?
Well, with you here, we were going to call it because we kind of needed more input than just, what's happening or whatever.
Okay.
So it comes down, like, we can either call it here, or now that you're here, we have more decision makers to determine how to go forward.
Okay.
When they were talking to the alkalite person, were they following to rejoin the group? The group that we went through?
Oh, yeah, eventually they were supposed to end up here. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we can scout it out. What time of day is it?
Morning.
You guys waited till
Morning.
morning.
Yeah, we had to because
No one has
both
dark
Indrie
vision.
and I don't have, and Blaise don't have dark vision.
Okay.
So unless we were going to start lighting torches, which would completely wouldn't work with the whole stealth thing.
Oh,
Mhm.
and I just looked it up, so Russ knows that the Leosin, the guy you're looking for, is half elf.
Half of. Okay. What happened to Castellan Escobar? He's the one who sent us on his quest, right? He's the mayor, right? Or is he still dead? He's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fine. The people back in town were roughed up a bit. One of the guards' families got aced. But like right in front of you. As soon as Drago went down, they killed the 4, like the lady and her 3 kids. They were like, just fucking kill them, and left their bodies laying there.
I didn't have enough time to spare the dying.
Hmm.
Damn it.
Well, for whatever reason, even Sitran went outside the wall when the half dragon guy called out the town's champion. He's like, give me a 1-on-1 and I'll trade you for this family. For whatever reason, Sitran went outside the wall also, and kind of stood in the background while Drago went to go hand to hand fight this thing. And that's how he ended up dead in the first place. And then, yeah, it took a while. Like, once they fell, it took a few minutes for them to, like, back away.
Okay.
And just start leaving. They just left laughing. They were like, this is so pathetic. Like, you guys are so sad.
Yeah. The only reason that we're still alive is that we made our death saves.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure had we failed our death saves, we would be dead as well.
And if you had come out of the tower, all the kobolds and dude were still right there. Like, you had just got lit the fuck up. Oh, this map is so big. Fuck.
I'm kind of inclined to say, I hate to do it, but inclined to say call it for the night.
Yeah, call it until we get Steven in here.
Well,
to get a full night to embark on this camp, because I have a feeling this is a new area.
yeah, you're going to be here for a couple sessions. Because unless you figure out a peaceful means to get through this camp,
we're going to be going through a grind.
And it may or may not be a grind, but at a minimum, if anybody here recognizes fucking Drago, it'll be a wake up.
Let's see. So we send in the almost closest human person here.
Well, Citran's pretty close. Indrie's pretty close.
Well, Indrie had an idea of just don't shoot her.
Now,
Turning.
I do need to clarify. How many robes were brought?
5.
You did bring all 5? Okay.
So, I mean, we could wear these robes and kind of stay outside of what would be considered within recognizable vision or distance.
Well, you figure dark vision is 60 feet. That seems to be like the standard D&D viewing distance. Now, can you see past that? Yeah. But I'll say that within detail range, like obvious detail range, I'll give you 60 feet. But
cool. I mean, as long as we stay 60 feet away from people.
But he's a kid.
Try to.
He's kid size. He stands out. Blaise
Yeah.
We'll throw him in the backpack.
Blaise is a white dragon, which kind of stands out.
Muddy him up.
Or you guys could like turn around and see the alkalite person that you left chained to the floor
Standing
next to you.
Oh,
Huh?
Wait.
what the hell?
Yeah, wearing Indrie's clothes.
That could be convenient.
I mean, I can take one of the robes and maybe go try to see what I
Pretty
can.
good. That's a pretty good disguise. Got some makeup hidden in that pack of yours?
Yeah, that's not
Sure.
makeup.
We'll go with
Really
that.
good.
Different hair, different eyes. You're not.
I've seen illusions before. It's a good illusion.
Well, now the thing was too.
How long-
You
how
didn't
long
say
can you
you
keep
took
it
the
up?
acolyte's clothes. So, I mean,
We got the robes. Yeah.
you have the robes, but still,
Still.
you look humanish like her.
And honestly, unless someone knew her personally,
Right.
Okay, so I change and look like one of the other acolytes that had robes.
oh,
That sounds really good.
go with one of these, one of the cultists.
Yeah, the cultists. That's what it is, not the acolytes.
She's a he now.
How's that work?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And there's a couple of them that were yelling at us, so it's not like I don't know what they sound like.
Yeah.
Change my voice and everything.
I think that's a solid plan. We have our own doppelganger spy.
Huh.
Yeah. The question is, what happens if she goes in and they have a secret handshake or a secret passcode or something like that that we don't know, that she doesn't know? You have to get out of there pretty quickly.
I hope her skill throws are really well.
Yeah.
Well, as long as they're dex based, I think you're good. But
You can dex base, bluff, right?
If you're willing to try it.
charisma, yeah, your charisma.
Well, I was gonna say her wisdom and charisma are her next two highest.
Yeah. I think charisma actually is your highest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Higher than her dex, which is funny.
Yeah. Charisma's higher than her dex.
But depending on the type of rogue you are, sometimes it's useful.
Mm-hmm. So your unskilled performance check is still a 15.
Well, you know.
Damn.
Let's see. Yeah, your stealth is a +8. Perception's a +7. Deception's a
My
+7. Yeah, she's gonna be good at this. At least on
She'll
paper.
be fine.
All right.
On paper, she'll be fine.
Yeah. Her dump stats, strength. Everything else is like a +2 or higher.
How long does a ritual take to cast?
10 minutes.
Yeah. Unless it specifies something else.
Mic on.
For spells, it's 10 minutes longer than the.
Are there other stragglers kind of coming in? Like, do we see anybody? We're kind of back away. You know, didn't you say there should be some others like limping into camp or something?
Mic off.
I think she said that there might be
Right.
some others
Where-
coming. If there was any other
Mic
groups
on.
You
like
didn't,
her,
you didn't
kind of
pass
back.
any.
Yeah, but did any come in during the night while we were kind of waiting for the dawn, or
You didn't see any. I'll leave it at that.
should we wait? Well, they may have made camp. Should we wait a couple of hours, see if anybody else comes in to see if we notice anything about any groups that come in? Like, do they flash a sign? Do they I don't know. I'm wondering anything else that we can do to kind of plan for success here.
Is that the call?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not going to say wait a day. I'm going to say like wait a couple of hours and see if there's any.
Or she just goes in and observes
And
before interacting with anybody, or just avoids interacting with anybody.
Yeah.
avoid interacting, trying to eavesdrop, gather information.
I mean, with her stealth roll, and I mean, I'm pretty sure she'll know how to blend in.
Fair enough. All right, we're good.
I say we let the rogue do her thing.
I agree. We let Drogo fight the fights because Drogo fights. We let her do her thing because, experts at it.
That's you.
Yeah, no.
I just noticed that the token
Oh,
changed.
you just noticed?
I just noticed the token changed.
Well, yeah. That's what she looks like, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, no.
Okay. So we call it and do rolls next time.
You heard me pretty bad.
I am. I'm ready to go to bed.
Okay. Well, the call is: are you gonna do the wait until you see people come and go first?
I don't think it's necessary. I think she's
Yeah.
got enough skill that she could just do it.
You can do that while we wait anyway.
Okay. So I'll.
Oh, did we level?
Yeah, we're level 2 now.
Yes, you're level 2.
Sweet.
You literally leveled as soon as Drogo died. That was the cutoff.
That was the milestone.
Yeah. That fight. Regardless how it ended, that fight was the milestone.
Nice.
Yes.
There was like no way for me to win that.
Yes, there was. It wasn't good, but there was.
I basically would have had to like crit both my first rounds to get him down.
Well,
If he had missed with all 4 of his attacks, then you might have been able to survive the.
yeah, you
the
missed it,
breath weapon.
Panda. He gets 2 great sword attacks per action, and he
And he
action
action
surged.
Ah,
Like right out the gate. Like right out the gate. He busted. I took my 2 attacks, action surge, took 2 attacks. He went, I went, he went, he lightning breath, and it was done. He's like, I'm done fucking with you. He got down to like half health. He's like, bleh. Put them both on the ground. He's like, I'm fucking done.
Yeah. The thing is, he only breath weapon because he was scared. Because one more round, I might have taken him down.
He was at half
Yeah.
health. That was the trigger.
Actually-
That's literally the trigger and then description.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think the only way you could have won that fight is if you had dodged in the first round.
Maybe.
Because then he probably doesn't hit you with any of his great swords. He blows his action surge. He's an arrogant fuck. He's going to action surge no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
He probably misses against all 4 of his attacks because you have a good AC, and if you're dodging, and you're dodging, you probably do that. You get advantage on that deck save, which you made anyway, and you only take half damage from that breath weapon, which would have been 9 points. And
Yeah.
then it's a all right. You better hope he doesn't. You may be able to take one other hit from him.
But here's the thing: if I dodge, I can't
you can't-
rage.
You got to rage the second round. You have to hold your
Oh.
rage until round 2.
So I'm just saying, I don't rage. That means if he hits me,
Yeah.
take
Full damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't say it was foolproof idea. I just said I think it might have been your. It was the only other way. It was the only other path I could even see.
yeah.
I don't think it was any more likely. I still think you probably get your ass handed to you, but that's the only other way I could possibly see that going down.
That fight definitely had the odds stacked against him.
Yes, absolutely right.
If only I had cast bless.
Hang on. I'm gonna do something here real quick. I gotta bring it. I gotta bring it. Let me go get it. Oh, where is it? There it is. Boom.
No, nice.
There you go.
Yeah, make it bigger. Okay.
Yeah, I'll find a way to fit it in here, but since we have it, yeah, we for sure gotta
Yeah.
gotta
If you want the
express
raw
this.
file, I can send that to you.
Well, here, what I ought to do is literally put it right there. There.
Hmm.
I'll just leave that there. So, because yeah, up here I plan on doing how I did the other, like locational graphics if I find it or whatever. So plus here, text. Okay, now I have to. Boom. There.
All right. I'm logging off and heading to bed.
All
We'll
right.
talk to you guys later.
That's where we'll pick up then.
Okay.
Good night, man.